chicken, then I don't dip until the Folgers kick in. look. A lot of bogus in their posts, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change, courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we slow. Throw your mouth. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you lie about. Don't leave the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your mouth. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you lie about. All that talk, don't leave the cold sores inside your mouth.
People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Lying, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Vesta, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy. Cheaper sections, always got to get with seconds. Medieval legends, peep the peasants. I ain't paying interest.
Come around.
Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my
Hey yo, right here. But we slow. Throw your mouth. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you lie about. All that talk, don't leave the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your mouth. The entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you lie about. All that talk, don't leave the cold sores inside your mouth. That's the way I do it. Hey, good take. Keep firing it.
SC Trill, man, you already know the deal, huh? Yeah,
Oh, what's good?
yeah. Hey, got about 300 on it. That ain't no cat. That's a 300 on it. Got your hand back. Running from me. John Elway behind the center. On me. Squeaky clean, ain't no dirt on me. Hey, coach, you better advise your team or you gon' get your player hurt on me. My youngins hot boys tryna ice this like Turk on me. Fix your face. Why when I'm around you got a smirk on me? Stand Pablo. No, I be better tie your shoes up, your laces while you tripping with me. Got some boys that be Ice City till I you know that is with me. I'm really from a corner that be rolling like a Carter. Every time your baby mama, she gon' call again. Didn't make the NBA, still ended up balling big. Take it from the top. It's a wet ball like Jordan, balling in my chain, turning around my neck, dog. Take it from the top.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at... Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of... NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie Laporte. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Williams at the 3. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday day for everybody.
Oh, man. The offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry passes to Porzingis. Butler feeling out a bit. Back to Melton. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Certainly something to watch. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's Holmgren. The Warriors making the shot, and it's good for 2.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Here's Curry. Down low. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. For 3, Holmgren. Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. So we have our work cut out for us. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Melton. Hands it from downtown. Melton's got 8.
Well, Jimmy Butler outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Good on the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Melton, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Loads it up for Hartenstein. Deflects the pass. Here's Melton. 8 points for him.
Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Chet Holmgren.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now here's Curry. Left side, Butler. Curry kicks to Butler. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from deep.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shifts.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Holmgren in the corner. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Butler, pass to Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry, and stolen by Butler. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Melton. Yep, that one goes in there. Melton's got 10 points in the game.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And that one, good.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
That's good from Green. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Moody finds Podziemski. Right side, Green. And the rejection by Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green, also Moses Moody out there, Podziemski out there with Horford, and Richard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
For a sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Caruso, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Moody. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Richard, and he dunks it down.
Love how Al Horford shares the basketball. He does whatever he can to make his teammates better.
Outside, Dort. Here's Caruso. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Well, Green can operate as a point forward. This guy is exceptional at breaking down the defenses. His instincts are absolutely phenomenal.
Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful to the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie. Green dishes to Horford. Pass to Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. Moody with it. Dort covering. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Thunder in 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Richard. He takes it in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss plays more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Horford. Out left to the wing. Here's Moody. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Mitchell. Podziemski grabs the board.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And the slam by Moody.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Warriors trail by 13. Cloak loose. Caruso with the steal. Williams passes to Williams. Mitchell outside. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target from outside.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler.
And
That's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Here's Richard. No good on the three.
2 minutes remaining.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Going inside.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. It's stolen by Dort. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Green. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. The Thunder leading by 11. Mitchell outside. Pass to Caruso. Outside Dort. There's the triple. And that one's good. Caruso's got 6.
Well, had his angle and his feet set. Alex Caruso off the catch. Yes, sir.
And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Thunder.
And the three ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for them. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
The Thunder shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Caruso, and the Thunder another three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Porzingis. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
A three-pointer, no good. And here's Melton. 10 points for him. Murray finds Butler. 3 seconds left. Here's the drive.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
For San Antonio, it was a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Thunder. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the point guard. Pass to Santos. Here's Podziemski. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's tipped. Williams with the block.
That's just tremendous defensive intensity from J-Dub. That is a nice block.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. SGA from outside. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
In his 16th season in the NBA, Doris, Al Horford got his first title with the Celtics.
That 2024 championship was so special for Al. Remember, he had played almost 200 playoff games. And remember, for the vast majority of that run, Al Horford was the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Incredible. Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk. This is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm. Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Here's SGA. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter. Warriors trail by 16. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Richard. Misses from short range.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
SGA, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Richard, and the Warriors miss again. And Holmgren has the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Hey, yo, right here.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace finds Holmgren. Got that one up quick. 18 points for Chet Holmgren.